Okay friends, so this is the another chart I am today explaining. So here what is happened, that this is the lagna and this is the Tula lagna. Tula lagnas, this is a chart of Tula lagnas jatak, where lagna lord is placed in 11th house, second lord is placed in 12th house, third lord is placed in 12th house, fourth lord is placed in 10th house, fifth lord is placed in 10th house, sixth lord is placed in 12th house, seventh lord is placed in 12th house, eighth lord is placed in 11th house, ninth lord is placed in 12th house, 11th lord is placed in 12th house, and 10th lord is placed in 7th house. Okay, so now what is happening, that these jataks, Chandra or moon is in Mesh Rashi, where in the transit Saturn is in now in Spices. So this is the Sharishati period where the jatak is actually going. Okay, within the 2 years the jatak will get the exact result of the Sarasati, so the time period will not good for him. Okay, so what is the chart, what is the chart, and the chart is saying what? Okay, there is two type of chart here. This is the one style and this is the another style. This is the D9. Okay, so I am now telling the future what will happen, that here Lagna Lord in 11th house, it is not actually quite good. And here Lagna Lord in Leo, where Venus is in Sun's house, okay, it is not good actually. Okay, and again 11th Lord in 12th house, it is also not good. Both now is in what, where both now is in 11th to 12 and 9 to 12. So the gaining house and the trick house both are in 12th house. This is not good combination. But there is what, there another yoga has formed, that Saturn is aspecting this ninth and 11th lord. So it is quite of dharma karma yoga. Okay, so dharma karma yoga means where the jatak is need to work for the dharma. Before the dharma, jatak need to do his work, then the dharma will come. The work from the eternal heart and work from the society here, because of the 12th house, the jatak is needed to do work for the common people, the society, the NGO, even the peoples who are in the dharmic places, the mandirs, the temples, the people who are especially the, I will recommend to do for the child, because here is the Mercury as the 12th lord. So do for the child and give the free education, try to help them in education, the child, the poor child, the child who are very ill in any hospital. Okay, another here I can say that here what is happening, that the jatak's main question was that how will be his future life, especially in work, profession, and the business. Okay, so now what is happening, that here second lord in 12th house and seventh lord is 12th house, both are in 12th house. It means their second house and seventh house both are in 12th house. Is not a good indication here. Okay, is not good indication here. And the money source will come from any out of the country, out of the home place. So Rahu is not still connecting very strongly, but still the sun is in moon's nakshatra, and the Jupiter, Mercury, and Mars is in sun's nakshatra. Okay, Uttar Falguni, and sun is in Hasta, which is moon's nakshatra. So here what is happening, Mars is also seeing the moon, and the Saturn is aspecting the Mars, where Mars, Sun, Jupiter, Mercury, the Saturn is aspecting the third aspect, where Saturn is Barguttam and Saturn is sitting in the moon's Rashi. And also what happened, that sun is in moon's nakshatra. So where I can say the 7th and 12th house combination, where I can see, so 7th and 12th house combination is quite the yoga of the business which is from out of the land, out of the homeland. And why the Chandra I'm telling, because Chandra also denoting the homeland, right, and the mother. So after motherland or out of the motherland, if he try, then the money can come. And in which field he will try, I will say end of the video. Okay, another yoga I'm telling here, that here what is happening, the 6th lord and 12th lord, it is now in 12th house. So 12th lord itself, Mercury, is in 12th house, where in the Kalpurusha the 12th house is actually Spices, where the Mercury debilitates according the what, according the placement of the vava, but according the house number, the 6th, where it is the Kanya or Virgo, where Mercury exaltates. Okay, so here Mercury will give a mixed result, not very good. Well, because if the degree we see, then Mercury is lesser than the sun. Okay, so already what happened, that it is already combust, and the Mercury is not in the strength. So if we want to give this Jataka strength in business field, then we need to enhance the power of the Mercury. But definitely Mercury is in 12th house, so it can give the result of Viparit Raj Yoga, but later after. Now what happened, anybody says Viparit Raj Yoga means the extreme Raj Yoga which happens because 6 Lord in 6th house is a nice, but according me or many other videos, anybody says that it is a completely opposite of a good Raj Yoga. That's why it is known as Viparit Raj Yoga, that opposite results of any Raj Yoga. Now I am telling, in Viparit Raj Yoga, according to me, I have seen lot of people who actually does the business or any kind of job they does, but after a time period, it means late of the life. Okay, Mercury here, it means we need to give minimum 25 years, and Jupiter means minimum 30 years. So minimum after 35 36, I can say that the Jatak will get upper rise. Okay, and what will happen, that is a temporary upper rise here. Okay, another thing what happens, that here according to me in practical, that it gives a temporary result. Okay, temporary result, somehow that sudden downfall and again sudden uprise. Okay, so this will happen with this Jataka. Okay, so sudden downfall and then again sudden uprise. Okay, ninth lord and 11th lord together here in 12th house, where 10th house seated Saturn is aspecting on the ninth lord. It means it's a dharma karma yoga where the Jatak need to do karma. Okay, dharma, it means that Jatak somehow will get the popularity, and somehow Jatak will get the public support and public demand. Now what is happening, that here this 10th lord in the 7th house, where it is indicating that Jatak can do the business and the public service, any kind of public service and business Jatak can do. Here the 7th and 12th combination working already I have said, so Jatak need to do that kind of work to get the public support and the demand. Another is the late life working. So Saturn here saying that Jatak will rise late in his life. Okay, and another is Langnalad in 11th house means Jatak will get the individual popularity, but there is the sun's positions is not good in chart. Sun's position is not good in chart in 12th house, so Jatak need to work. Actually, I will suggest to do the work not directly with the government. Maybe Jatak can do the direct government work, but if he somehow hides himself, extreme advertisement of him can cause to loss. Definitely here the Viparit Raj Yoga too, it means that sudden downfall can comes, and the defame can happens. Chil Jatra Yoga also can happen somehow, sometimes, but depends on the Jatak's what happens, Jatak's charts and the Dasha Mahadasha. Okay, another is what is I will say that if Jatak's political career what will happen, that in political life, political career or governmental work, what will happen. Okay, so Jatak will get the public support and demand because of the Saturn and the doing of good karma. Already I have explained that 12th house is connecting. But what is happened about the legal profession, so Jatak can directly join with government service or not. Here what is happened, that Saturn is in Punarvasu Nakshatra, where Punarvasu is Jupiter's Nakshatra, and Jupiter is connecting with the Sun with the 12th house and also connecting with the 6th house. So here government can here Jatak can do the government service definitely, but the sectors he has to choose public service related with the health sector, and Jatak can rise in the health sectors. Okay, so here health sector related government job can gives him the power. And another thing what happened, that donation can help these Jataks to get, especially in small child. I have already explained before also. So health related. Okay, particularly my suggestion will be that paperwork will suit for this Jataka because of this Mercury, because Mercury always denote the paperwork. Okay, so physical work is will not suitable for him, so paperwork is better, I will suggest. Okay, and another thing is what will happen, the 12th second lord in 12th house, it's a bad combination, so where the money is not coming directly to his account. Okay, the money will not save, and Jatak will lose his money in donations, in health problem, health issues is. Okay, and any legal cases, right? So what will happen, that Jatak need to save his money, and very honestly I am telling that Viparit Raj Yoga happens, so in late of the life Jatak can save his money late of the life, but again it will invest. So liquid money here will not save, but Jatak will have some hidden liquid money, or something you can say that out of the country or out of the born place, he will get some liquid money. Okay, another thing is 7th lord is in 12th house also, that we can understand the marriage will quite difficult to do, and Jatak is Mangalik too, and 7th house Rahu and the moon. Okay, and the nakshatras I am again telling that here Ashwini Nakshatra was for the moon, so it is quite difficult to get engaged with someone easily. But love marriage is showing very directly, and the wife will come from the different different culture. Okay, different culture. Okay, another thing is that it will be very suitable to do some particular business. I am telling what kind of business. Okay, Jatak has many another combination that I have written, that 9, 10, 3rd, 6, 7th, 2nd, 12th, 11th, all the planets are sitting in the 12th house, that all kind of just like Jatak can do the travel agency business,